Alright, so this is a continuation from where I or from where I last left off. 10. I need to make sure I have Object X on. Right click, choose Edge Mode. I'm gonna double tap. Press Q to hide the move tool. So here and here. As you can see, here's my front. Right here. Just those two. Then I'm gonna drag this down a bit. Gonna close that out a bit. Some corresponding between here and here. Press 5. Huh. Ooh, gotta be careful. I gotta make this. Right click vertex mode. Select all of that. Alright. Like that. Left click out here. Drag and create a marquee box. Press W and pull. Bam. Then front, right side, right click edge mode. Make sure that these and this are selected. Press 4, press 5. Make sure I Object X on. Shift right click and hold bevel edge. And then segments, set it to 4 segments. Depth, set it to a negative, like so, -1. Fraction, jacket, fraction, holding control, right there, something like that. So this is what I have. This, and shit. These 3. That's how I got this inverted curve. Yeah. Alright, so spacebar, noisy. I mean, if I try to push it some more, it only can push so much. I mean, like, you know what? I'll do this. I wonder if this is what I had. Anyway, this looks like a good mid ground here and here. It's very accurate except for this part. So maybe I'll make it. You know what? This is the closest I can get. Unless I jack up the segments to 5. No. I'll leave it at 4. Yeah, 4 segments, get the right amount of curve, but this part is kind of negated or different, but I'll leave it like this. I mean, unless if I do this, nah, I'll leave it like that. Yeah. Control Shift S, name this 11. Click outside so I don't mess it up. This one here, I'm going to go and select this and this. I'm in edge mode. And here, shift right click and hold bevel edge. Segment, set it to 4 segments. It's like doing this now. Depth, holding control, right. And then fraction, yeah, see, I only can do so much. After a while you have to manually set things. Segments to 4, depth, yeah. Alright, so this will work. Press W to get out of the tool. Right click like that to go into object mode. Control Shift S. Say this is 12. In here, I'm gonna show the outliner, and I'm gonna grab the top orthographic. I'm gonna unlock it from here. This is important to unlock it. Basically, what I want to do is this: press 5, hide the grid, and see, you can see the lines of the model we were working on, but you cannot see it shaded. That's because the orthographic drawing is blocking it. So here you don't see the orthographic drawing, but I have it selected with W. But watch what happens when I pull this down. You will start to see the actual mesh. See? Like that. I just lowered it down. Lowered this down. But before, make sure to unlock it on the reference. If you don't unlock it, it's gonna do something screwy. Anyway, I did that so I can see the mesh as well. To select the mesh and see it. Now I'm gonna set it back to reference. Okay. Press 4. Right click, select it. The watch base. Right click on it, like so. Vertex. Select this. I'm gonna just eyeball it. Select that. Tuck it in. Grab that. Something like this. Grab that. Something like that. Grab that. Something like that. Grab that. Remember, I have Object X on. I'm gonna just yank it like that. Name of the game is to have equal distant quadrants. Here, here, here. There's a whole modeling technique and theories behind this. This is pretty close, pretty darn close. And then here, same thing, grab this, like this, marquee, select it like that, drag it like so, do a marquee select for this, grab that, and grab that, and tuck it out, boom, ba ba ba. Control Shift S, save this as 13, save it out, press 5, right click and hold, object mode, there we go. Control Shift S, save as 14, boom. Alright. Okay, from here, I'm going to just select the watch body. You know what? I want to put it on its own display layer. Have it selected. Click on here. Creates a new display layer. Double tap. Underscore. Watch underscore body underscore. Save. On, off, on, off, on and off, on. Set it to reference. You can hide it. Select this. That's the watch base. Click on the create new display layer for it with it being selected. Here it is. Off, on. V for visibility. Double tap. Highlight it. Underscore. Watch underscore base. Save. Off, on. Set it to reference. Good. Turn on watch body, like so. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the visibility for the watch base. In here, the watch body, I'm gonna uncheck the reference because I want to select it. Right click on it, choose face mode, select this face, press backspace to delete it. Okay, good. Right click object mode to get out. I'm gonna just Control Shift S, save it as 15, enter. I'm going to turn on the watch base. I have it set to reference. Select the watch body. Hold on the right mouse button, choose edge mode, double tap. Shift right click and hold, extrude edge. I can pull on this. Again, this is to establish my supporting edge loop. I like to call them my train tracks, right? Four-sided and looping all the way around. It establishes these transitions, corners, so that later if I ever need to up-res it, it'll maintain its shape. See? Completely flat. Okay, good. Control Shift S. Save it as 16. Boom. Alright. Next. Right click object mode, kick it out of it like that. And then, so I need to make that connect, 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 connect. To stitch it, stitch it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna set the watch body to reference. Get out of my way. The watch base, I'm gonna unlock it. Watch base. I'm gonna wipe this out. Before I do that, I'm gonna press 3. This is normal, nothing crazy. I wanna wipe out the history. Pressing this guy right there. Gone. Right. And then alright. I think I want to go and I'm gonna lock this. I want to go back to the watch body. Right click edge mode. Double tap this edge loop. We call this an edge loop. Shift right click, extrude edge again. And then I'm gonna offset. Yeah, offset. Putting control, sliding it on the yellow writing. There. Yeah, that's good. There's reasons why I'm doing this. So later on when I play connect the dots, then probably this one, maybe like that. Connect, 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 connect. And that's gonna connect to that probably. Okay. Control Shift S. See if this has 17. Boom. Alright. Then from there, I'm gonna lock the watch body. Set it to R. Okay. And then I think I wanna add an edge up there for sure. watch base, I'm gonna set unlock the reference so that I can select it. I'm gonna turn on right, object X is on. Shift right click and hold. Insert edge loop option box. Reset. Main thing is to have it set to relative. Basically, relative means that I can slap it on wherever I want. So I want to be able to connect here to here. So this on this edge, click, don't let go, drag, and right around here. Press W, and I'm gonna, oh shit. Okay, so I click outside. I'm gonna select, hold shift and tap. Select it this side as well because of object X. Symmetry. Pull. It's more aligned. Same thing for here. I want to put one here too. Shift right click and hold. With the insert edge loop is down here. I'm gonna left click and drag over here. Press W. Click outside for a bit. Double tap again. And then pull it right there. Yeah, around there is good. Good. And then that's gonna tap to that, to that. That's probably gonna tap to that. This is gonna be slightly different. This I need to tap one there. Shift right click and hold. I'm in edge mode. I'm gonna choose insert edge loop. Zoom in. I'm in my front, right? Front and right side, right? Click and right around here. Good. Press W to get out of the tool. I want to click on here. Object mode. Control Shift S. Save as 18. Alright, so from here, what I want to do is I'm going to turn off symmetry, and I'm going to okay, so I have that. Watch body. Okay, I'm going to select the watch base. I'm going to delete history. Then I'm just gonna do a Control Shift S. Then I'm just gonna name it 19. Select this. Right click, face mode. Select this face, that, and that. Select this, and this. Press backspace. Boom. Okay. From here, I'm gonna just right click, edge mode, double tap. I have symmetry turned off. I'm gonna press R. I'm going to pull on the center cube, like so. See? Starting to like that. It's an interesting shape. Maybe I'll pull on some more, something like that. Something like this should be good, I think. Right. So this is from the front. This is the angle, basically is what I'm saying. there's no dials or anything here where I can get a specific number. You can't get that with when you're in component mode. All I can show is the general angle shape. This is for the front. This is from the right side. So I'm kind of happy with that. Double tap this, press W. I'm just gonna pull it up some more. Before, after. There. Control Shift S, save this as 20. Alright. Then double tap again. Symmetry is off. Shift right click and hold, extrude edge. I don't care for this. I'm just gonna press R. I'm gonna pull in the center. Like so. Right click, object mode. Control Shift S. 21. Nice. And that'll be the end of this tutorial. As you can see, it's coming along fairly fast. But always keep on saying multiple iterations. Alright, that's the end of this video. Bye bye.